Good morning, Big Z family. It's your boy Big Z. I just getting up, It's time to hop on the road. But I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna drop some game for y'all. Let's go. Got a package. I know I see a lot of y'all been asking questions about LTL freight, SAIA, FEDEX, Central Freight Lines, Estes, you got AAA Cooper, you got Old Dominion. So I know a lot of people, a lot of drivers, they sleep on LTL freight because they feel like the local gigs don't really pay that much money or whatever. But local, you really can make six figures being local. Depends on, it all depends on what state you in, and it all depends on if the company giving you hours. So most all of them pay like the same, like around the same pay, if not like probably like $1 less, $1 more, but it's not too far off. But if you want to make six figures like in LTL freight, you could do line haul. You can make decent money doing line haul. You can make six figures for sure doing line haul. As far as like if you run in the city, you can make six figures running the city too, because like when I was running 50-60 hours a week, and that's running in the city. So I'm coming sometimes it all depends on seniority, and then it all depends on how freight moving and stuff like that too. I know, but then I also used to run like on Saturdays. Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all remember, if y'all been following me, if y'all been subscribed to me a long time ago, y'all would see that I used to run on Saturdays too, pulling doubles. So pulling doubles depending on how much miles you get. So but now it's like it's a lot of jobs out there that you really can make some decent money with. So if you OTR and you're scared to come local because you feel like, oh, it's too much work, you gotta go do food service or you gotta do this. Nah, you don't have to do that. You can make that same money that you make in OTR, you can make that local. Sometimes like some guys complain about, oh, touching freight and stuff like that. You touching freight, but you really not touching freight, because like some stops be mostly where you just backing up to a dock and they offloading the truck for you. And then some stops you just gotta use a lift gate and just bring the freight down, and it's not hard. I mean, it's better than food service. And then another field of work that people sleep on is like the fuel industry. Like you really can make some money in the fuel industry, but yeah, don't sleep on the fuel industry. But LTL is sweet. Like I can't really say nothing bad about it. Sometimes you have stops where the customer would like I notice companies doing now where they would where the customer could pay for you to bring the freight inside their house, where you could basically take it anywhere they want it, but they'll send you help depending on how heavy it is. But that's probably like the only thing I'd say that I hate about LTL freight. I don't know if all freight companies do it, but some do. But you can make pretty decent money and it all depends if you really want to work. If you want to run, like really run, you really could, you really could make a buy. Somebody asks if SAIA, do you have to work on the dock at SAIA? No, you don't. But if you want to get more hours, you could if you want to. And somebody asks if, do we get overtime? Yes, you do. You get overtime after 45. After 45, you get overtime. So that's not bad. That's good money, But friends work at FedEx. I have friends work at OD. And OD, I'm not sure, but I think one of my friends told me OD overtime starts at 50 hours. When you first start, it's gonna be a little, it's gonna be a little bad for you because they go off of seniority, so you gotta work your way up and stuff like that. But once you settle in and stuff like that, then it's all up to you. Like, you control the bike. So, you know, I don't want y'all to think that y'all can't make no money doing LTL, or LTL is like, you know, if you lazy, then you're not gonna make no money. Don't care where you go. You could be over the road. If you lazy, you're not gonna make no money. Anything you do, if you lazy, you're not gonna make no money. So you just gotta have the mindset that, hey, you trying to run it up and do what you gotta do, you know, and you'll make money anywhere you go, whether it's food service, LTL freight, whether it's OTR. You just gotta be ready to run. That's all it is. And line haul is even sweet. Like, I used to do line haul. I used to run line haul over at Central. And over there, the reason like I couldn't do it was because it was like I'm not used to working at night, so it was like really rough on me. But like, you make pretty decent money doing line haul too, you know. But like, when you first start out, like, and you don't really have no seniority, it's like you gotta work those like 9 o'clock p.m. to like 9 o'clock p.m. the next morning. And like, it's hard being up because it's like you can't really talk to nobody on the phone. Like, I mostly just kill time talking to friends and talking to other drivers and stuff on the phone, like when I'm running the city or whatever, just to, you know, kill time and stuff like that. But when you're doing line haul and you gotta work those overnight hours, it's like, who could you call? You can't really call nobody. You can't even call your girl or nothing, because it's like she's sleeping, everybody's sleeping, you know. So that's the only thing, like, with line haul. I feel like you just don't have a life when you're doing line haul. But if you're doing city, like you're a city driver, at least you get to go home every night and you still get to, you know, bring home a decent bag, you know. So that's pretty much. If y'all have any questions, y'all make sure y'all let me know. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and see y'all in the next video. Peace.